Welcome, Leo. This is your essential reading for April 9th on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. This week brings a powerful cosmic alert for you, Leo. Stay alert and keep your eyes wide open, because not everything is as it first appears. Veils are lifting, masks are slipping away, and the universe is revealing the true faces and intentions behind the smiles you've trusted. It's a moment of raw honesty that might sting at first, yet it clears the path for genuine progress and deeper alignment in your life. After these revelations, many long-standing obstacles that have held you back will dissolve almost magically. What once felt stuck or hidden will suddenly shift, making space for fresh momentum. This is your time to see people clearly, friends, colleagues, or that special someone who have been presenting a version of themselves that doesn't match their inner reality. A wave of disappointment may touch your heart as certain connections show their true colors, but trust that this clarity is a gift. It empowers you to make quiet, decisive moves away from energies that no longer serve your highest good. No guilt, no second-guessing, just a gentle release that feels liberating once the initial surprise fades. The cosmos is orchestrating a profound energetic cleanup in your world. You might catch subtle slips in conversation, notice inconsistencies that were invisible before, or sense shifts in dynamics that confirm what your intuition has been whispering. Projects in love, career, or family that seemed stalled could have been quietly undermined by those who didn't have your best interests at heart. As these hidden influences step back or fade from your circle, expect a beautiful reorganization. Life begins to flow with greater ease, like sunlight breaking through after a storm. What felt heavy or blocked transforms into opportunities that spark real growth and joy. This week highlights the power of inner vision and heightened awareness, much like awakening a deeper intuitive sense that lights your way forward. You may realize certain relationships or situations acted as temporary lessons, helping you recognize your own strength and worth. Once you step away from draining dynamics, those subtle energy vampires that quietly sapped your fire, everything starts aligning in transformative ways. A sense of renewal emerges, where stalled abundance begins to move again. Any financial matters that felt delayed or tangled, perhaps involving someone close who wasn't fully transparent, are coming into the light. Truths surface that free up resources and restore your natural flow of prosperity, even if the initial discovery feels uncomfortable. Stay discerning with shared information and boundaries around money. This protects your generous spirit while allowing withheld opportunities to finally reach you. On the romantic front, exciting shifts are stirring. For those flying solo, a charming new connection arrives with genuine emotion and undeniable spark. This person carries a youthful, heartfelt energy that quickly ignites passion and excitement within you. Expect a magnetic pull, perhaps sparked during a professional moment or celebration, that blends sweetness with intense chemistry. What starts with tender gestures could evolve into lively exchanges full of fire and attraction, leaving you feeling alive and desired in ways that surprise and delight. Their presence might challenge you lightly at first, turning playful tension into something deeper and more passionate, with a mix of water sign sensitivity and fiery drive that perfectly complements your vibrant Leo essence. If you're already connected to someone special, prepare for heartfelt communication that warms your soul. A message, call, or thoughtful gesture arrives like a refreshing breeze, breaking through any period of waiting or emotional distance. What you've openly shared from your generous heart now receives a beautiful response, perhaps a romantic proposal for a getaway, intimate dinner, or shared adventure that reignites closeness. Barriers that once created hesitation begin to dissolve, allowing the relationship to breathe freely again. This movement brings clarity to the horizon, resolving lingering uncertainties and helping you both move forward with renewed commitment and joy. Professionally and financially, positive momentum builds steadily. Communications flood in, calls, messages, updates that resolve lingering concerns with surprising speed. News arrives that advances your goals, unblocks resources, and brings a sense of forward propulsion. While a disappointment in the material realm may surface, revealing someone who didn't act with integrity, it ultimately serves as a turning point. You step away with wisdom intact, redirecting your energy toward paths that honor your efforts and potential. This week encourages a reflective pause to reassess your direction, recalibrating your course with confidence and vision for even greater horizons ahead. Overall, the energy supports resolution and elevation. Many challenges find their answers, leaving you lighter, clearer, and ready to embrace the week ahead with calm strength. Rise above any temporary unease by observing with an open heart and wise boundaries. Your noble spirit shines brightest when surrounded by those who match its light. This cosmic reset invites beautiful transformations, drawing love, abundance, and authentic connections closer than ever before. Trust the unfolding. Your radiant path is brightening with every truthful step. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Leo, the cosmic energies ignite your natural fire with a call toward profound personal transformation and renewed confidence. As a bold, passionate sign ruled by the sun, you thrive on drama, creativity, and leadership, but today's vibrations encourage you to balance that outward charisma with inner reflection and decisive action. A brutal shift in perspective is unfolding, urging you to release old doubts, embrace incoming opportunities in love and career, and trust your instincts more than ever. This daily tarot reading reveals how these themes play out through 8 powerful cards, offering guidance tailored to your vibrant spirit. Card 1. Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups opens your reading with a surge of emotional renewal and heartfelt potential. For you, Leo, this card signals the arrival of fresh love or a deepening of existing connections that feels almost faded. Your generous, warm-hearted nature often draws people in, yet past heartaches may have left you guarded. Today, this overflowing cup invites you to lower those defenses just enough to receive genuine affection. Someone from your orbit, or perhaps a new presence, may be reevaluating their feelings, realizing they fear your disinterest more than anything. This emotional offering aligns perfectly with your desire for grand, meaningful romance. Allow the waters of compassion to wash away lingering skepticism and prepare for communication that feels like a loving declaration. Card 2. Death. Death follows as a powerful symbol of endings and rebirth, not literal loss, but a transformative release. Leos possess immense resilience and a flair for reinvention, yet you sometimes cling to outdated roles or relationships out of pride. This card highlights a brutal change, already stirring within someone significant to you. They are undergoing a deep karmic purge, perhaps after a painful chapter that felt like an emotional death. For you, it means old patterns in love or self-worth are dying away, making space for something far greater. Embrace this as liberation rather than fear. Your dramatic flair will help you navigate the shift with grace, turning what once seemed devastating into fuel for personal evolution and stronger bonds. Card 3. The Lovers. The Lovers brings themes of harmony, choice, and passionate union into focus. As a Leo, your magnetic personality craves connections that match your intensity and loyalty. This card points to mutual longing and obsession that could border on the intense, both exhilarating and cautionary. Today, you or a potential partner may confront a pivotal decision about moving forward, especially if past toxicity or a love-hate dynamic has lingered. The card urges alignment between heart and values. Avoid games that drain your royal energy. Instead, lean into the beautiful chemistry available, whether reigniting a spark or welcoming new love that promises stability and shared dreams of building something lasting. Card 4. The Chariot. The Chariot charges forward with willpower, victory, and directed momentum. Leos naturally embody this card's triumphant energy, thriving when you harness focus amid distractions. In today's context, it speaks to overcoming internal blocks or external distance in relationships. Someone who appears cold or avoidant is actually driven by fear of rejection, but your confident stride can inspire movement. Apply this to personal circumstances too. Any situation feeling stalled requires your leadership to steer it toward resolution. Trust your instincts to navigate challenges, whether in romance, where passion risks getting out of hand, or elsewhere, and victory will follow as you maintain control without forcing outcomes. Card 5. Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles grounds the reading in practical abundance and new opportunities, especially financial or career-related. Your ambitious, creative Leo spirit often shines brightest when pursuing bold ventures, yet hesitation can keep you in routine ruts. This card promises a drastic positive shift in resources if you follow your intuition and take calculated risks. New paths, perhaps projects showcasing your talents or a job change, hold the potential to elevate you to new heights. Today encourages planting seeds for long-term security. Avoid playing it too safe, as your natural charisma and determination will attract the support and prosperity needed to reach the top. Card 6. The Tower. The Tower introduces sudden upheaval that clears away illusions, perfectly resonating with themes of drastic change. For fiery Leos, who love the spotlight and stability in your kingdom, this card can feel unsettling, but it serves your highest growth. It may manifest as revelations in a connection you thought was distant or cold on the surface, exposing deep passion and unresolved feelings beneath. Or it could disrupt stagnant work or family dynamics, forcing a rebuild on firmer foundations. View any shakeups as divine intervention, aligning your life with greater authenticity. Your strength lies in rising dramatically from the ashes, turning chaos into a more brilliant reality. Card 7. Strength. Strength appears as a gentle yet powerful reminder of inner courage and compassion, a card deeply linked to Leo's essence. You are the lion taming its own wild impulses through patience and self-mastery. Today, this energy helps you address emotional blocks or self-protection mechanisms built from past wounds. Someone thinking you lack interest may finally bridge the gap, but your true power lies in trusting yourself first, loving your splendid, gifted nature without needing external validation. Extend this gentle strength to interactions, balancing passion with wisdom to avoid toxicity. It also supports career risks, reminding you that true leadership stems from quiet confidence rather than sheer force. Card 8. The Sun. The Sun closes the spread on a radiant note of joy, success, and clarity. As Leo's ruling archetype, this card amplifies your natural optimism and vitality, illuminating the path ahead. After transformation and bold choices, you emerge with renewed self-love and abundance in multiple areas. In love, it promises warmth and mutual appreciation that feels playful yet profound. In personal or financial matters, it signals projects gaining traction and recognition. Your energy attracts positive attention today. Embrace it fully, shining without dimming for others. This card affirms that by trusting your instincts and releasing doubt, everything turns in your favor, bringing the companionship, stability, or achievements you deserve. Today's tarot reading for Leo weaves a powerful narrative of transformation, passionate reconnection, and empowered new beginnings. From the emotional renewal of the Ace of Cups and the profound shifts of Death and the Tower, to the harmonious choices in the Lovers and directed victory of the Chariot, the cards highlight a period where fear of disinterest or past blocks gives way to bold action and mutual longing. Supported by practical opportunities in the Ace of Pentacles, inner mastery via strength, and ultimate radiance in the Sun, you're called to trust your instincts in love and finances alike. By embracing your gifts, releasing what no longer serves, and stepping forward with your signature Leo confidence, you unlock profound growth, deeper connections, and the abundant success that aligns with your vibrant spirit. Trust the process. Brilliant change is unfolding in your favor. Now we'll tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. The cosmic currents today swirl with potent potential for financial reinvention, urging you as a Leo to step beyond familiar routines and embrace instinctive leaps that can reshape your material world. Your natural charisma and creative spark position you perfectly to attract abundance, yet hesitation rooted in past setbacks may still whisper doubts. This moment calls for a profound internal shift, much like shedding an old skin, to make room for fresh opportunities that align with your ambitious heart. Drawing from the essence of new emotional openings mirrored in practical realms, consider how a surge of intuitive clarity can unlock doors previously unseen. Whether it's exploring a side project that highlights your talents or pursuing a career pivot that feels destined, the energy supports bold yet grounded moves. Trusting this inner guidance prevents stagnation and invites prosperity that feels both exciting and sustainable. Someone in your circle might be undergoing their own transformative process, indirectly influencing your financial landscape through renewed connections or shared ventures. This interplay highlights the importance of releasing any lingering fears of rejection or disinterest that could block collaborative gains. By radiating your authentic confidence, you draw in supportive energies that amplify luck in unexpected ways. Practical abundance awaits when you align actions with heartfelt desires rather than routine safety nets. Visualize planting seeds today that could blossom into significant rewards, whether through investments, creative endeavors, or leadership roles that showcase your regal presence. The key lies in balancing passion with strategic patience, avoiding impulsive risks while still honoring your drive for elevation. As transformations unfold around you, view any temporary disruptions as catalysts for greater stability ahead. Your resilient spirit, often compared to the lion's unyielding strength, equips you to navigate these shifts with grace and emerge stronger in your financial sovereignty. Insights from tarot traditions emphasize how such cards of renewal signal fertile ground for growth when met with courageous steps. Ultimately, today's vibrations remind you that true luck stems from within, fueled by self-trust and a willingness to evolve. By following those intuitive nudges toward new paths, you position yourself at the forefront of positive change, where abundance flows not just in currency, but in overall life enrichment that honors your vibrant Leo essence. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for April 9th are 12, 3, 7, 10, 5, 1. Daily love. Passionate undercurrents surge through your romantic sphere today, Leo, inviting a dramatic yet tender evolution in how you connect with others and yourself. The fear that someone special no longer cares may linger like a shadow, but beneath it pulses a deep mutual longing ready to surface if you allow vulnerability to lead. Your warm, generous nature craves connections that match your intensity, and this energy promises heartfelt communication that could feel like a long-awaited declaration. A profound personal metamorphosis in a potential or current partner mirrors your own journey, creating space for renewed appreciation and intimacy. What once felt distant or cold now reveals hidden fires of obsession and tenderness, urging caution against letting passions spiral unchecked. Embrace this as an opportunity to heal old love-hate patterns and step into bonds that offer both excitement and emotional depth. For those navigating new attractions, the atmosphere sparkles with fresh beginnings that carry the promise of stability and shared futures. Whether reigniting an old flame or welcoming someone entirely new, the dynamic encourages open dialogue that clears lingering uncertainties. Your natural magnetism draws admirers, but true fulfillment comes from choosing connections that celebrate your splendid qualities without toxicity. Self-protection mechanisms built from past experiences may create emotional blocks, yet today's influences gently dissolve them, revealing your capacity for deep, reciprocal affection. Someone thinking of you constantly might finally bridge the gap, driven by the discomfort of perceived disinterest. Respond with your signature Leo confidence, balancing enthusiasm with wise boundaries to foster healthy passion. Intimacy beckons with tempting energy, but wisdom calls for pacing to ensure things unfold harmoniously rather than chaotically. This period highlights the beauty of mutual transformation, where both parties release outdated versions of themselves to build something more aligned and rewarding. Trusting the process allows love to arrive in forms that feel both thrilling and grounding. In the broader landscape of the heart, Everything tilts in your favor as you release doubt and embrace self-love as the foundation. Companionship on a deeper level, perhaps even hints of building a home or family vision, emerges for those ready to receive it. Your radiant spirit attracts the kind of love that honors your fire while providing the stability your soul secretly craves. At work, professional horizons expand today with invitations to harness your leadership flair and intuitive vision, Leo, transforming routine tasks into platforms for standout achievement. The call to follow inner prompts rather than stick to the familiar path resonates strongly, promising recognition when you channel your creative boldness into innovative directions. This shift requires courage, but rewards with elevated opportunities that showcase your natural command. Internal blocks or external perceptions of distance may have slowed momentum, yet a breakthrough moment approaches as others notice your untapped potential. Much like navigating a profound personal evolution, workplace dynamics could involve colleagues or superiors reevaluating their stance toward you, opening doors through clearer, more passionate exchanges. Stay attuned to these subtle cues. Projects that demand risk-taking and instinctual decision-making hold the greatest promise for advancement. Your ability to inspire teams and envision big-picture success makes you a natural catalyst for positive change, but balance this with practical steps to avoid overextension. The energy supports ventures that blend your dramatic flair with tangible results. Any sense of stagnation dissolves as transformative forces clear away outdated roles or limiting beliefs about your capabilities. Embrace this as a rebirth in your career narrative, where past challenges become the foundation for greater heights. Leadership shines brightest when tempered with compassionate understanding of team dynamics and personal growth needs. Collaborative efforts may carry intense undercurrents, reminding you to steer away from power struggles or overly obsessive focus on outcomes. Instead, direct your energy toward initiatives that highlight your gifts and foster mutual elevation. The atmosphere favors those willing to step into new responsibilities with confidence and grace. By trusting your instincts and releasing fear of the unknown, you align with currents that propel you toward professional fulfillment and visibility. This period underscores how your unique Leo vitality can turn ambitious dreams into reality when met with decisive, yet thoughtful action in the workplace. Health. Vitality pulses with transformative potential today, encouraging you to address any emotional or physical blocks that have dimmed your natural radiance, Leo. Your fiery essence thrives on movement and expression, yet accumulated stress from relational uncertainties or routine pressures may call for gentle release. Prioritize activities that blend passion with restoration, allowing inner shifts to manifest as renewed energy and well-being. Listen closely to intuitive signals about what your body and spirit truly need, whether through mindful exercise, creative outlets, or moments of quiet reflection. The theme of profound change applies here too. Releasing old habits or self-doubt patterns creates space for healthier rhythms that honor your vibrant core. Avoid pushing too hard, as unchecked intensity could lead to imbalance. Passion and temptation in other life areas might spill over, affecting rest or emotional equilibrium if not managed thoughtfully. Cultivate practices that ground your enthusiasm, such as breathwork or nature immersion, to maintain the strength that defines your sign. This balanced approach supports resilience amid any external upheavals. Self-care emerges as an act of royal self-love, reinforcing your capacity to shine without depletion. Pay attention to how emotional openness in relationships influences overall health. Releasing protective barriers can lighten the heart and invigorate the body. Small, consistent steps yield powerful results in this climate of renewal. Any sense of internal death or ending in habits serves as preparation for a more vital chapter where your energy aligns more harmoniously with daily demands. Embrace this evolution with the same dramatic grace you bring to other pursuits, turning potential challenges into opportunities for stronger physical and mental fortitude. Holistic well-being flourishes when you integrate mind, body, and spirit under the guiding light of self-trust. Today's energies affirm that by nurturing your inner lion with compassion and wisdom, you sustain the charisma and strength that allow you to lead and inspire in all spheres of life. Family and friends. Family dynamics today carry echoes of deeper emotional reevaluations, Leo, where perceived distance or past tensions invite healing through honest, heartfelt exchanges. Your generous spirit often positions you as the heart of the home, yet personal transformations in loved ones, or within yourself, may create temporary uncertainty that ultimately strengthens bonds. Approach interactions with patience and your natural warmth to foster understanding. Someone close might be processing significant life changes, leading to moments of introspection that affect group harmony. This period encourages releasing old patterns of protection or avoidance, allowing space for renewed connection and shared visions of stability. Your leadership can gently guide these shifts toward positive outcomes without forcing resolutions. Practical matters or shared responsibilities could highlight opportunities for collaborative growth, mirroring broader themes of intuitive risk and reward. By trusting your instincts in family communications, you help dissolve blocks and build a foundation that feels both secure and inspiring. Celebrate small victories in understanding to amplify collective joy. Any underlying toxicity or love-hate undercurrents benefit from compassionate boundaries, transforming potential conflicts into deeper appreciation. The energy supports envisioning a harmonious future together, perhaps including discussions of home or long-term plans that honor everyone's evolving needs. Your radiant presence serves as a beacon during these transitions. Embrace the beauty of mutual evolution within the family unit, where individual rebirths contribute to a richer collective story. Avoid letting fear of rejection or disinterest create unnecessary distance. Instead, lead with openness that invites authentic reconnection and support. Overall, family life today holds promise for profound positive turns when met with self-trust and creative problem-solving. Your Leo essence shines in nurturing these relationships, turning potential challenges into opportunities for lasting closeness and shared abundance. Compatibility. Aries brings explosive synergy to your Leo fire today, igniting shared adventures and passionate exchanges that mirror the transformative intensity in your personal connections. Their bold initiative complements your leadership, creating a dynamic where mutual admiration dissolves any lingering doubts about interest or commitment. Together, you conquer emotional landscapes with courageous hearts. Taurus offers grounding stability that tempers your dramatic flair, fostering relationships built on sensual appreciation and long-term visions of home and security. This pairing encourages releasing old fears through steady, affectionate gestures, turning potential obsession into enduring loyalty that feels both luxurious and reassuring. Gemini sparks lively communication and intellectual chemistry, helping clear blocks through witty, heartfelt dialogues that address any perceived distance. Their adaptable energy aligns with your need for fresh excitement, making this a fertile match for exploring new romantic territories without descending into toxicity. Sagittarius fuels expansive optimism and philosophical alignment, amplifying your shared thirst for growth and reinvention. This compatibility thrives on honest exploration of desires, where profound changes become joyful journeys rather than daunting upheavals, strengthening bonds through mutual freedom and trust. Capricorn provides disciplined support that helps channel your ambitions into tangible shared successes, particularly in building stable foundations amid personal transformations. Their steady presence reassures during moments of vulnerability, balancing your fire with practical devotion that honors both passion and responsibility. Virgo brings meticulous care and analytical insight, aiding in the gentle unraveling of emotional knots or self-protective barriers. This earth-fire blend encourages healthy boundaries around intensity, fostering a relationship where service and admiration create a harmonious space for healing and elevated connection. Your lucky color today. Radiant gold infuses today's energy with solar warmth and regal confidence, enhancing your natural Leo glow while symbolizing the abundant transformations unfolding across all life areas. The phrase of the day. And the day came when the risk to remain tight in a bud was more painful than the risk it took to blossom. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.